Happy Friday, I'm Kevin Kenny and welcome to a brand new episode of Fresh Out Live. This is the show each and every week that's bringing you new music, news, pop culture news, all in one place. We have a great show for you this evening. Jack Harlow just dropped his debut studio album and he's going to be here on MTV to chat with us all about it. But before we check in with Jack, let's talk about what's happening in the world of music over the past week.
Taylor Swift surprised her fans with her 9th studio album entitled Evermore after announcing the surprise on social media early yesterday morning. And on Thursday morning, Troye Sivan and Casey Musgraves fans woke up to the visuals for the single Easy featuring Mark Ronson.
This house is on fire, burning the tears right off my face. What the hell did we do? Tell me we'll make it through, 'cause he made it easy. Please don't leave me alone.
Gwen Stefani made a comeback and reminded her fans of her musical roots with her brand new single, Let Me Reintroduce Myself, that dropped on Monday. Kid Cudi is back with his brand new album, Man on the Moon 3, The Chosen. Now, this is the third installment of his Man on the Moon series. The project features the voices of Phoebe Bridgers, Trippie Redd, Skepta, and the late Pop Smoke. Dove Cameron gave us the visuals for her single, We Belong, earlier this week. Check it out. It's a new month, which means a brand new MTV Push artist, and December is all about 24K Golden. We've got a clip for you to check out. Take a look.
My songwriting process usually starts outside the studio. Valentino, City of Angels, Mood, all the crazy songs that I haven't even released yet. They all started outside the studio. It's been life that sparked something in me and kind of like, it feels like it comes out of thin air, out of either a melody or a lyric or something like that. But it's like I'm just tapping into the something bigger than me. I really be thinking about things on like a global perspective. Like when I make a song, I'm not making it for 10 people to hear, people from just this city to love. I want to make a song that the entire world can feel like relates to something in their life or inspires them in some way. When I came into making music, it was never like, let me get rich and be around all of the bad and ice and chains. Like, I like that stuff. I'm not going to lie. I like that stuff. But for me, it was always wanting to be heard, like I have something to share with the world and I want that to be heard. I want to make an impact.
And it's a very big week for Jack Harlow. Today he drops his debut studio album, That's What They All Say, with 15 new songs, including his 3-time platinum single, What's Poppin'.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pool, he'll fool with shit. Told her.
Grammy nominee, a multi-platinum artist, and may I say, the hottest in the game, Jack Harlow. Thank you so much for stopping by Fresh Out, dude.
Hello. Now that is the type of intro I like right there. Hello. Thanks for having me. You know, I feel like I look like I'm from the United Kingdom right now.
Well, first and foremost, congratulations on this Grammy nomination. How's it feel to be nominated for a Grammy before you ever released your debut album?
Well, not to get sexual, but I would compare it to that. It feels so good inside of me. You know, when the butterflies kind of hit the lower part of your stomach, you're just like, And for me, getting that nomination, like, bro, I can't describe anything more euphoric in the last couple of weeks, at least. I've been wanting that, so it's a special time.
Now, the album title, That's What They All Say, of course, it's out right now, but the title, when you just read it, it sounds like it could be a response to something or someone. What's the meaning behind it?
Yeah, man, honestly, that's what they all say. It's a response to the haters, bro. Like, I just really want people to know that I don't give a F, man. And that's how I feel. You know, people are critical of me, they praise me, whatever. I done heard it all before. I got thick skin, you know what I mean? So I've been through a lot.
Now, as any Jack Harlow fan knows, you've dropped projects in the past, but this is your debut album. And sometimes, with the album, it carries a bit more weight with the artist. But personally, for you, how is your approach different making the album as opposed to just a project in the past?
On the mixtapes, I think I was doing a lot of records where I was kind of freestyling and having fun, talking about how fly I am. And I still love to do that, but on this one, I really wanted to give people a piece of who I am, be as honest and forthcoming as I could be. So I think you got a perfect balance. You got them bangers, but you got them records that's still bangers, but you get to learn a little bit about Jack.
Now, you can't think of Jack Harlow without thinking about Louisville, Kentucky. You've always been great about repping where you're from. How does it feel to put Louisville on the map?
Feels damn good. Can't lie. Feels good. And I know I'm not first up. Shout out to the legend Static Major. Rest in peace. Shout out to Bryson Tiller, my comrade. To come in this space and really give them raps out. It's an amazing feeling.
Now, you're an artist and a person and a Louisville native that's been very vocal about Breonna Taylor and what went down in your hometown of Louisville. You've made music about it. You've used your platform to further that message this year. How has what's happened this year in Louisville, in your city, and beyond impacted the album?
Well, coincidentally, it came at a time where I was really spending a lot of time inside and looking inwards and having dialogue, real honest dialogue. And I remember there was a good period this summer when that was at its height, where it was hard for me to record about anything but that. So if I didn't have anything to say about that, I'd go home, and if I did, I'd record that. But for the most part, I think it really taught me to be a little bit more selfless in my songwriting, not make it all about me. And that's something I'm working towards every day. It's fun to write songs about things that aren't yourself. I got a few of those on this album, so it came at a time when my headspace was kind of there already.
Now, you're an artist we know who loves to perform. How are you going to tap in with your fans and celebrate this album?
Probably just DM them back and stuff. I wish I could see them and touch them, but for now, sorry, there's an earthquake, I'm in LA. For now, I just got to communicate digitally and try to touch them as best I can from a distance.
All right, Jack, thank you so much, dude. It was great to chat with you again. Thanks for stopping by Fresh Out Live. For you folks at home, be sure to get your ears on Jack's new album. Stream it, buy it, do whatever you got to do. That's what they all say. Available everywhere now.
You're a real pleasure to talk to, man. Thank you. I really appreciate you having me on here, and thank you for the opportunity.
And thank you again, Jack, for stopping by. We love Jack Harlow at MTV. Don't forget to check in with us, speaking of MTV, every Friday at 5 p.m. right here for brand new episodes of Fresh Out Live. Until next time, I'm Kevin Kenny, and I'll see you soon.